Okay.
Hey everybody, I was recently on a ride down to the Lance Stopnick party, preborn free party, get your grass pass thing, and I borrowed a bike from Tony at Land Speed. And I was talking with one of the girls on Instagram, and she's telling me how she's got a problem moving her Sportster. And I'm thinking, huh. And then I see her trying to move the bike. I'm like, well, that's because nobody's schooled you how to properly move a bike. And then I thought about it for a little bit. You know, it's unless you've lived through this, it's really hard to, I couldn't comprehend it when I was a young guy, to comprehend what 3.5+ decades or more in this business means. You forget stuff. You've done so much, you've learned so much, and you forget stuff, and you're so used to it that what you learned years ago, you forgot that not everybody knows. And so I told her, I said, well, that's because nobody's schooled you how to push your bike. And now I'm thinking about it, when we had our first auctions here in LA, which would have been about 89, somewhere in there, maybe 90, one of the boys who worked with me for a while called me up and says, hey, I'm working at the auction, which is, I think it's first or second one, I forget. And he says, nobody knows how to push bikes. How do you do it? None of these guys know how to push bikes. We all got hired to push bikes. I see you do it stupid fucking easy, and the guy was twice my size. He says, how do you do it? So, for the sake of, I know, and a lot of guys don't know, let me show you the wrong way, and I'm going to show you the right way. The wrong way is this. Let me push this little pan out of the way. The wrong way is this. You sit on your motorcycle, and you try to push it somewhere. That's the wrong way. Don't do that. This is the right way. Kickstand up. Okay? You get off the motorcycle. And there's 3 ways to do this. Number 1, you sit on the seat. And you push it backwards or forwards with your legs. You steer with your hands, but you're pushing with your legs. You can take a little 5'5" girl and put her on a 700-pound hog, and she better push it around. Because you're using your legs. You lean it into yourself. Don't lean it that way. You and the bike will fall over. You lean it into yourself, and you lean it into the bike. You got total control. Now the other way is you're off the bike, and you cock the front end a little bit like this, and you push it, and you steer it where you need to go, and you're pushing with your legs. Okay? Now unless this bike's got stupid-ass tall handlebars like this, you can push it anywhere. You got dumbass ape hangers on it, ain't happening. You got to push it with your legs sitting on the ass seat because you don't have any push muscles to control anything up here. But there's another way around it. You've got to grab the motorcycle from here. So you can have the triple trees like a wide glide or narrow glide. You can have the risers anywhere in here, and you push it backwards. You lean it into yourself and you push it backwards like this. Okay? Again, if you don't want up here, you have no control. You and bike will fall over, especially if you're inexperienced. But you push it down here, and you control it somewhere in here so you can steer it and push with your legs. You and the bike will go anywhere you want it to go, even a big-ass motorcycle. And that's how you do it. You need to go the other way. Either you flip it around and turn it and go backwards, or if you have enough control, then you go forward like this. Okay? And that is the right way to do it. Do not sit on your motorcycle. Always make sure your kickstand engages. There's always a lock somewhere on a Harley. Can't tell you about anybody else. On a Harley, there's a lock somewhere, and it's got to go in the little slot so it don't fall over. Okay? That's that. That's obvious to me. I've been doing it forever. I couldn't even begin to tell you when I learned that. I mean, I've been riding since I was 7 years old. I'm 53 years old now. I have no idea. But to me, that's common sense now. But not everybody knows. And this little girl told me she's been around motorized stuff since she was a kid. And she ain't a kid no more. She's got to be in her 30s, and nobody showed her. So I'm showing everybody common sense how to do the motorcycle. See you guys in the next video.